everyone, it's your girl Weeza and welcome back to my world. Fun fact, the average woman spends about 6 years of her life on her period. Now, do you understand what I can do in 6 years? That is a lot of time. And when you kind of crunch out the numbers, I did a little bit of math. I have it on my phone here. That is about 3.9 or 4 years for myself that I've been on my period of my life. Like, that's insane. Considering that, I like to think that I'm a pro at everything period because I've been here almost 4 years doing this and I have mastered my period care routine. So today, I want to show you how to level up your period care routine with some of the tips that I have, some science-backed tips to kind of just make you not feel so blah when Aunt Flo is here. Before I get on to today's video, I quickly wanted to give a shout out to Niima Care who are sponsoring today's video. Niima Care is a new Canadian period care brand which offer a unique line of organic period care products that are not only good for you, but also good for the environment. Standard, conventional, non-organic sanitary pads are actually manufactured with harmful chemicals, and these harmful chemicals are actually touching your skin, and this ultimately can lead to some harmful and adverse effects on the body if used long term. One of the things that I love about Niima Care is that all of their products are manufactured without any of these harmful, nasty chemicals in them, so they're good for you, and they're also good for the environment because they're biodegradable. As well, Niima is founded by women for women. People that are making these products have experience, have years of experience like both you and I, and actually know what women want when it comes to their period care products. Currently, Niima offers 3 different products, the first being a day pad. Check out the packaging. The second being a night pad. I'll get into these in a second. And the third being a period underwear like this. Let's first chat about these pads. These pads are designed with an organic top sheet and uses a wicking multi-layer technology that absorbs instantly to keep you dry and comfortable. Made from 100% biodegradable organic cotton, also have a leak-proof back sheet and side panels to provide all-around protection. The pad wrapper is also made from biodegradable plastic and will also decompose within months. I just wanted to show you the difference between the night pad and the day pad. So you can see the night pad is slightly longer, about 2 inches than the day pad, therefore increasing the absorbency and keeping you leak-free overnight. Next, we have the period underwear, which is literally my favorite. I've absolutely fallen in love with these because one, they're black, which I love black underwear, but they're not like ugly. A lot of period underwears are really ugly and like bulky and like not so cute. These ones are actually really cute because they have this really cute lace waistband on them. As well, the cut of the underwear is a bit higher on the leg too, so if you do have bigger legs or bigger thighs like your girl right here, it doesn't dig in or cut in and make you feel uncomfortable during the night. So I'm gonna bring up my underwears here and show you where the actual absorbency is. So you can see right here on the front, there's like a little stitch, and in this part has a wicking design that absorbs blood instantly, and it's really soft, plush cotton layer that keeps you dry and comfortable, and it also leads all the way to the back. So you can see you're not gonna get any leaking with this because it goes literally all the way to the back of your bum and up from the front to the back, so you're covered completely. So if you're also wanting to make the switch to a more sustainable and safe period care lifestyle, I highly recommend you guys to all check out Niima Care. And of course, I have a discount code for you all, Weeza10. You can use it at checkout. As well, there may or may not be a little giveaway happening on my Instagram right now with Niima Care where we're giving away some of these safe and sustainable period care products. So make sure you go ahead and check out Niima Care and I's Instagram for that giveaway. You do not want to miss it. Again, I'll link everything down in the description bar below so you can shop, check out our Instagram, and just make the switch, guys, because it's 2021 and we don't have time for these harmful chemicals. Okay? Bloating, cramps, bleeding, and the all too familiar emotional ups and downs. Some women even tend to experience these feelings days before their period actually begins. We call this premenstrual syndrome or PMS. During menstruation, our body changes. Our hormones are fluctuating up and down, causing us to be emotional, causing us to do this and that, and it varies person to person. So your sister, who's literally your sister, may have a different period than you, or your best friend may have a different period than you, but no matter your symptoms and how they make you feel, I think we can all agree that periods suck and they're not very fun to be on. I'm here to tell you that periods are natural and you shouldn't be ashamed of having them because it's literally a process of life. With a few more steps in your daily routine and a little bit of effort on your behalf, I promise you we will upgrade your period routine with this video and you'll be feeling your best self yet. My first tip is heat. Heat is literally my best friend all year round, but especially when I'm on my period. Heat therapy is a very well researched, very well known, and very effective method for reducing pain in the body. Warming up your body lessens pain by relaxing your muscles and increasing blood flow. So putting that heat on your belly or just staying warm in general will kind of give your body a big hug that it needs needs and be like, it's all right, we got you, help loosen your muscles, increase your blood flow, and just kind of make you feel better all around. It doesn't really matter how you get the heat on your body. So there's many different ways of doing it. You can use a heating pad. You can also just layer up and wear a lot of comfy sweaters. Oversized sweaters, look like a bum. That is my favorite. Fun fact about me, when I'm on my period, I wrap like a blanket around me, like a sarong, and I just walk around the house and just enjoy my life because I like being warm and cozy and like secured. Feels like a little hug on your bum, you know? You can also help make yourself a hot tea to help warm me up from the inside out. Or my personal favorite, to take a hot bath or a hot shower. Unfortunately, I don't have a bath in my house, so I have just been taking hot showers and I've been loving it. Since showers are my best friend, I wanted to share with you guys my shower routine, kind of what I do every night before I go to bed to make me feel nice and cozy and to get me a good night's sleep when I'm on my period. Sleep is super important, especially when you're on your period. I'll get to chatting a little bit more about sleep in your period a little bit later in this video. First, I will start by making myself a nice cup of hot tea. Generally, when I'm on my period, I'll use like a ginger lemon tea. It just kind of helps with digestion and kind of just makes my whole tummy area feel better. I'm generally a green tea kind of girl, but for my periods, I opt in for the ginger tea. So as my tea is steeping, I'll get myself in a face mask because what is self-care without a face mask? And if I'm feeling extremely exhausted and like not wanting to do anything, I'll just throw a sheet mask on. But generally, I try to get myself in a good face mask. My favorite are from Lush, and this one here is the Mask of Magnanimity. I've talked about this millions of times on my channel. The nice thing about this is it actually kind of cools your face too, so it kind of gives you like more blood flow in your face and just kind of makes you feel better and makes you feel like you're doing something and it's working. So about 10-15 minutes before I actually go take my shower, I'll apply this guy, drink my tea, chill, and kind of just like relax, get in Zen mode, and then I'll hop into the shower. Next, I'm gonna jump in the shower, extra hot of course, turn that dial all the way to hot, hot, hot because I love it. Like, you know that meme where it's just like girls when they go into the shower and it's like fire? That's me. Love hot showers. But anyways, before I physically hop in the shower, I'll pop one of these guys on the shower floor. These are the Vapo showers. They're by Vicks. So it's literally having Vicks Vapor Rub in your shower. They're extremely easy to use. All you need to do is grab one of the tabs and put it on the shower floor. It'll actually infuse with the shower steam. So it's just like you're showering in a Vicks Vapor Rub, and it's literally a dream come true. It just clears up your sinuses, makes you feel unreal. And the most amazing part of it all is that there's no cleanup because they just dissolve in the water as you kind of take a shower. So you don't have to clean up anything either. So when I'm in the shower, I'm having a great time with my Vapor Rub steam and just feeling great. My muscles are feeling nice and loose, blood's flowing, I'm feeling great. Now you have to go in and wash yourself. Washing yourself, especially when you're a period, is especially important because you want to practice good hygiene. And if you're not using the right products, you could have like an adverse effect and end up really smelling. We don't want to be stinky, we want to be smelling like flowers and petunias all day. So what I use is just a simple body wash. This one here by Ivory is literally the best. It's a mild, gentle formula that doesn't dry out your skin. It comes in a few different scents. I just got the aloe scent, but this body wash doesn't disturb the pH in my like temperature down there. Doesn't make me itchy, doesn't make me scratchy, and it just feels really, really good. I use this for my eczema. I use it all over my body, and it's kind of my go-to product that I use to clean everywhere, all over my body. A couple pumps of this on my loofah, scrub, 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 and I'm nice and clean. So my Ivory body wash may not be like the most fun and like best scent for an experience in the shower. So I go in then with a scrub just on the bits where I feel like need a little bit more love, elbows, knees, maybe my chest. And I'll go in with this exfoliating body polish, which smells amazing. I absolutely love I love the smell of this. This one here is the brown sugar and coconut butter flavor. They also have a mango one, they have a pomegranate one. All of their sugar scrubs are amazing. So I just go ahead and use this in the areas that need just a little bit more love, and I do not go near my vagina area with this because she's fragranted, she's scrubby, she may scratch bits, it might get wild down there, so I do not recommend using this down there to clean yourself. For down there cleaning yourself, go with something simple like this Ivory body wash. After I get out of the shower and dry up, I go in with a lotion. I go in with this one here by Lush. It is the Dream Cream, and it is amazing because I have very eczema prone skin. She takes it all away and makes me feel so good. The bonus here is that it smells like lavender, and lavender is amazing for helping you go to sleep. It kind of just relaxes the brain, relaxes the mind, and helps you just get a better, deeper night's sleep. So when I'm on my period, I try my best to use this. I can be lazy and not put lotion on, but I really try to make an effort to use my Dream Cream, being sure to put it on my like chest area so I can really kind of absorb and get all that lavender scent near my face and in my nose so I can just be in Zen mode. This Dream Cream is definitely a little secret of mine that I absolutely love. And once I'm all cleaned and moisturized and feeling really good about myself, I'm gonna go ahead and put my period underwears on and a pair of super comfy pajamas, and I'm ready for bed. I I have a few more kind of honorable mention products that I use during the day to kind of help me feel better when I'm on my period. So I just wanted to share those ones with you guys quickly now. The first one here is by Lush. I kind of love Lush, if you don't know. This one here is called the Silky Underwear. It smells amazing and it is perfect for kind of keeping your vagina area, your down there area dry and like not moist and like wet, because nothing is more uncomfortable than feeling like wet down there. It is just the worst feeling, especially if you work out and you don't want to feel like super damp down there. This is going to be your best friend. It's extremely simple to use. You just throw a little bit on your hand, rub your hands together, and just pat the areas that you want to use it on. Pat your thighs, around it. Don't put this inside your vagina. This doesn't go inside. It's just to pat around and help you dry up the bits so you don't feel uncomfortable. If you are feeling like you need a little refresh down there and you need to clean it, go in with just some simple wipes. You could get the standard feminine hygiene wipes, but I find that the fragrance kind of like puts me off a little bit. So I just go with the regular schmegular baby wipes. This one is just the aloe vitamin E one. And I try to get the ones that say safe for sensitive skin because obviously that area down there is sensitive and we don't want to disturb it. If these are safe enough to be used on babies' bums, they're safe enough to be used on my bum. Now, I mentioned before in my video that you need your beauty sleep, especially when you're on your period. You may actually notice that you're more tired on your period or have trouble falling asleep. This is completely normal, and again, you have your hormones to thank. The female hormones, estrogen and progesterone, are actually responsible for making you a female. When you're on your period, these hormones are at its lowest and it makes you feel a lot more tired and anxious. Your energy levels will obviously return back to normal in a few days when you're off your period. You want to get as much sleep as you can so you can stabilize those hormones and give you enough energy for the next day. Some tips for getting a very good night's sleep is to make sure the room feels nice and cozy. Like, make your bedroom your own, light up some candles, set the mood, put some lavender spray on your pillow, just get yourself in a very good sleeping mode. Try your best to limit your screen time. I'm working on this. I'm really bad at it. I'm always on my phone, Instagram, YouTube, doing all these things. Try your best to limit your screen time and just turn down your brain and turn down your body so you can get a very relaxing and refreshing sleep. As well, try to get yourself on a regular sleep schedule and don't kind of interrupt that when you're on your period because your body loves routine. So if you go to bed around 10, 11 every night, try to stick to going to bed at 10, 11 every night and waking up at that same time every morning. It really kind of helps your body get into routine, and that's just one other thing that your body doesn't need to worry about because it's like, oh my god, when we're gonna wake up, when we're gonna wake up. When it's in routine, it's like, oh, we're gonna wake up in 8 hours. Gotcha, Weeza, we good to go. And the last period tip that I want to share with you guys today is try your best to eat healthy, even though it may be super, super hard to do so, and try your best to keep your body moving and staying active. Now, I'm not telling you to go on like a 5K run and start lifting heavy weights and doing your personal best weightlifting ever. No, just try to keep consistency with it because I know when you're bloated and not feeling so great, you don't want to go and do anything. All you want to do is just sit on the couch, eat chips, and watch Netflix because, girl, we've all been there. So the amazing thing with keeping your body moving and getting some exercise in is that it releases something called endorphins. Endorphins are just chemicals released in your body to help reduce stress and pain. That's exactly what we're going through when we're on our period. We stress and we in a lot of pain, so we need those endorphins to kind of help us through our period symptoms. When I'm on my period, I just want all of the sweets and all of the candy. I'm not so much of a chocolate craver like a lot of other women are, but if you are, it's better for you to opt for like a dark chocolate versus like a milk or white chocolate. I'm not a dark chocolate kind of person, so even if I do crave chocolate, I will just take a milk chocolate and I won't overdo it. Like, I'm not gonna have like full bar, like this size of chocolate. I'll just have a couple squares, kind of get my fix and then move on with it. We can all slip up. I'm not telling you to be perfect because it's literally impossible to be perfect. We all do it. So just do it, but just don't go overboard with it because if you do, your body will hate you and your symptoms will end up being worse than what you already have. When you eat these empty carbs and these sugary foods, it feels amazing at the time, but hours later, your energy levels and your sugar levels will just drop, making you feel worse than you did before, giving you bigger mood swings, bloating, and water retention, which is all not cute. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my period care routine tips and tricks, and a big shout out again to Niima Care for sponsoring today's video. If you are interested in checking out Niima Care products, make sure you check out the description box down below for all of the information, and don't forget to use Weeza10 at checkout so you can get 10% off your order. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya!